as you know, I'm sure the Connecticut Port Authority plan, such as it, whatever status it has right now, is to turn State Pier over to the wind turbine industry. And 3 years ago, or 2.5, you did a lot of work to get a grant to help shore up rail up through New England Central. And the idea was to get manufacturing connected to this port. So has that gone ahead, and at this point would it be circumvented by the plans the way the Port Authority foresees them?
So actually the upgrade has gone ahead.
Yeah.
They started laying line, they delivered the sort of spaghetti rail pieces in Willimantic last year and have been sort of moving, north and south. And I visited a couple of the work sites up in Stafford, where, again, it's really nice what they've done. They've gotten rid of all that old rusted, jointed rail that slows down and underutilizes because you can't have as heavy weight in the rail cars with that kind of decrepit technology there. So it's going to get finished. I mean, there's no question. The money was allocated. It was $8 million. And New England Central, or Genesee and Wyoming, which is the successor owner, matched it. And so it's going to get done. And I think your point is extremely well taken. The purpose of that was to have a multiple user traffic over at the pier. And we raised that concern with the Port Authority when they were in the process of negotiating this. We've talked to Eversource about that because they come to Washington on a fairly regular basis. I have to confess, they say that they're going to accommodate other users, but every time I look at the plans, it doesn't look like there's really any space for them to even do that. And hopefully with what's going on right now in terms of just the kind of, reset with the legislature and the governor's office, that it'll be an opportunity to really kind of modify, that, or at least confirm that, other users are going to be able to, are not going to just get pushed out for whatever that period of time that they're going to be doing the wind turbine construction. Because the good news is that having Ørsted come in with massive investment shows that we have a very attractive asset here, but we don't want it to become sort of a single-use exclusive pier, because you want to hopefully do this for the long term, and certainly that was what the whole idea of the rail line was. That's what we went to the U.S. Department of Transportation when we got the grant, was we had all of these stakeholders all the way up and down Eastern Connecticut, Windham Chamber, the Stafford business groups up there supporting it, because they saw it as an opportunity for agriculture end users, manufacturing, and home construction, lumber, all the other products that could come through there.
I think it was fairly clear, but just to kind of put a bow on it. So you would like to see any plan in support of supporting the wind power development also include a component for to grow traditional cargo shipping?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And I realize there's going to be some space issues there. Genesee actually owns some other acreage around there. And so, again, I just think, as I said, if this sort of reset that's going on is hopefully an opportunity to maybe just expand the opportunities for other users.